Hey, what's going on, folks? Takoya Carlton here, and of course, again, this is one of our chit chats that we have every evening, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, and of course, I just kind of impart some things that I've learned along the way. Again, things that I just want to kind of give to everyone so that you can take from my experience, take from my mistakes, take from my lumps on my head, and have success. And sometimes it's not just success that we're trying to help people with, or success that everybody's looking for. Sometimes it's just improvement, right? And of course, improvement is success, right? There's some people who say, I never, if I had no bad luck, I would have no luck at all. That just sounds crazy, doesn't it? But people say that. Like, how do you say that negativity to yourself? But let me get right into the thing because I already got off point. But the whole thing, this video, this live today, we're going to talk about if there was one habit that you could change, what would it be? So, like for 2023, what is one habit that, again, you have that you wish you could change, or not even wish, that you want to change? Because wish means, again, wish doesn't come true, right? It's the things that we work for that come true, right? It's the things that we want, that we go after, that come true. So again, what habit that you created that you would like to change for 2023? So again, if you notice, a lot of the videos we're talking about is like things that you could start doing now to start helping you to get better, to help you get in the right direction, to go where you want to go. And so again, that's the thing that we're talking about here this evening is, again, what habit have you developed that, again, if you could change that one habit for 2023, that would make it a better future for you, a better outcome for you, right? Things would change because of it. What habit is it? So as I talk, guys, just think about it. And of course, for those who are listening, I don't care what platform you're listening from, go ahead and in the comments, put down what habit you would like to change now, going into 2023, so that you can have that better outcome that you're looking for, right? That new job that you want, right? That boyfriend, girlfriend you want, that husband and wife that you want, the better relationship that you want, the business that you want, the success that you want. Again, what habit can you nix out of your life to make it a better 2023 and beyond for you? So let's talk about it. I mean, what are some of the things that hold you back? Put it in the comments, guys. Again, I know I was just on the phone with a friend right before I started this live, and he was like, and I told him, he said, well, what are you going to talk about tonight? I said, well, what is one habit you wish you could change going into 2023? He said procrastination. So again, I would think that most people who are watching this, that one word is probably the biggest hindrance to your success, is that, again, procrastination. Why is that procrastination? Well, let me tell you, part of procrastination is fear, right? There's different types of fear, but again, procrastination is one to where, again, we want certain things, but when it's time to, let me give you an example. You want to go out and start working out, right? But procrastination, here's how that interferes with your life, right? We start looking for excuses not to work out. See, I can only speak from my own experience. I know, for me, because I want to go out every morning and work out, but I don't do it every morning, right? So procrastination for me is, oh, it's too cold. I start making excuses so I can validate the habit that I've created. And guys, listen, when I say habits, these are things that's been created over time. It didn't just happen overnight. We created these habits over time. So again, these habits may not change right away, but all I know is if we start making the right decision, the right choice, and start doing the right steps and things, we can actually change those habits to a better you. So again, here's the thing, guys. I want to work out, but again, that cold in the morning just be hitting a little different. That cover feels so good. It's warm up in there, right? 6 o'clock in the morning, getting out in that chilly weather to go out and walk around, or go run or go get to the gym, it's just a deterrent for me, right? But that's the excuse that I'm telling myself that's stopping me from getting the body that I want, right? The gains that I want. And it's the same thing, if you're in school right now, the procrastination to go do that homework, or the procrastination to study for that test, right? We look for excuses to talk us out of these things that we want. And so a lot of us are underachieving because, again, we're talking ourselves out of all the things that we say we want. So then we have to start questioning ourselves, do we really want what we say we want? That's a crazy question, right? It's like we always talk about all these things we want. Like I've been talking about, being a successful business person for years and years and years. Yes, I've had some success, but I've been right there as far as like tremendous amounts of success, right? Like for real on the plateau, all that stuff, right? It's just like it evaded me because I did just enough for success. I did just enough to pay the bills. I did just enough to take care of things in my life. And so again, it looks like I'm doing good to the average person, but for me personally, I know I want so much more because the more that I can have as far as success, the more I can do for people. Because here's the thing: I've learned a long time ago that service to many leads to greatness. I learned that a long time ago. And so I want to serve so many people, but again, I'm holding me back. So really, I'm hurting people that I can affect right here today because of my procrastination, because me sitting here doubting me questioning me not going out doing what's necessary on a daily basis. Am I hitting a button with some people here? Am I on the target? Right? So again, I'm just telling you that we sometimes don't hit what we want to hit because of us. It's not that we don't have the talent. It's not that we don't want to do those things. It's just that we're not willing to do what it takes to do those things. Right? We could talk about, I want to have a house on the hill, the white picket fence, right? Nice car, his and hers. And we could talk about that. But what are you doing to make that come to fruition? You understand what I'm saying? Like we're hurting ourselves from getting the very things that we want. Because again, we keep making excuses, and those excuses show up as procrastination. Those excuses show up as I won't make the call. Those excuses show up as, you know what, I'm gonna just stay in my lane. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna let other people do it. Right? Am I hitting a nerve with some people? So again, if you're watching this, I need you to go ahead in the comment section, put what habit, one habit. Again, we may have other habits that we want to change, but I'm just asking for one. What one habit that you would like to change going into next year? If you could do this one habit and get rid of it, what would it be? And how would it affect your life if you were to actually be able to conquer that one habit? How would your life be different? Would you get that promotion you always wanted? Would you be driving a car that you have on your wall, on your screensaver on your phone? That woman that you like, would you pick up the phone, or would you go over and introduce yourself, say hello, ask for a phone number? Tell me, what would it, guys? What would it be? So get in the comment section. I want you guys. It's just whatever. If you got more than one, great. All I need is one. What one thing that you change this year or start to change? Because we know it won't happen overnight, but the one thing that you start to change that would affect everything going forward. I believe you can do it. I do. So again, guys, this live is if there was one habit that you could change for 2023. I'm so excited to hear what are some of the things, what are those things that are holding you back? What are the things that you're telling yourself that you can't do? Is it that you think people won't believe in you? Or is it that you don't believe in you? Is it you're not smart enough? You don't have the education, you don't have the finances to do it. Um, you don't have the tools to do it, right? What is it that's holding you back from doing what you said you wanted to do? Or for those things that when you're in your house late at night and it's just you, or you're in your room and you're laying down and the fan's going around and you're just staring at the fan and you're just like, man, I need to do something better. I know I can do better. What are those private conversations that you're having that you say, man, If I just need to get right. If I could just step up my game. If someone believed in me. Guys, we don't have to wait for someone to believe in us. Everything starts in-house. It starts with us. We have to believe in us. See, once you believe in you, other people are going to start to believe in you. See, my belief in you can only go so far. But until you take ownership of your own belief that you can do it, that you can do more, that you can step out your comfort zone, that you can start building relationships, that you can talk to that person, that you can go get those grades, you can go get that male or female that you've been interested in talking to. You can start that business that you always wanted to start. Until you get that belief, my belief can only take you so far. So I'll give you all the different things that I know and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, you got to count on you. I hope this is helping someone. I really do. So listen, guys, if there was one habit you can change this year for 2023 and beyond, what would it be? I want to see some comments, guys. So again, listen, if there's anything else that you guys want me to cover, you want me to talk about, let me know, because I'm doing this Monday through Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every week. And if I can't make it, guys, because things do happen, things do come about, I'm going to let you know in advance. So that way you're not sitting here tuning into the station and I'm not here. All right. So again, if there's anything I can help with, anything you would want me to speak on, talk on, share, let me know. And I'll try to make a way for it to be on one of my shows every night. But again, what one habit, if you could change it today, over the next 30 days, what would it be that would impact your future self? What is it? So with that, guys, hey, I hope you do a lot of reflection, self-reflection. I hope you just, you start thinking about those things, because I believe in you. You just got to believe in you. I believe you can have success. I believe you can have whatever it is that you want to have if you're willing to do the work. And if you're willing to do the work, we'll start seeing all those things, all the greatness that's inside of you. Watch it come out and you can share it with the world. So with that, guys, it's been a pleasant pleasure. I look forward to seeing you guys at the top, from the top, or over the top. Take care, take charge, and we'll talk to you soon.